Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we want to know why we cut the Kaveera after the first flush of mushrooms. It's always a common question for any mushroom farmer. So they want to find out, why do we cut the Kaveera? So hello friends, welcome back to Roots and Resources. Today I am answering that very common question. Why do we cut the Kaveera? That's what I'm going to demonstrate today. How do we cut the Kaveera? After the first flush of oyster mushrooms, and more importantly, how do we do it correctly so that we get better yields in the next flushes? You know, you can have more than 3 flushes if at all your substrate was good. So, if you are a beginner mushroom farmer or just curious about how mushrooms keep producing, this video is for you. Let's go into it. 1. Need a cutter. I bought mine at 1,000. Just go to any stationery shop. These guys that sell books and pencils, you'll get one. So mine, I bought it at 1,000, just a few dollars. So after the first flush, the mushroom block is still very productive, but keep it tight, sealed inside the Kaveera so that can avoid problems. So first, mushrooms need a lot of fresh air to form well. If the Kaveera is still wrapped tight, the air saturation is poor, and for example now here, the air saturation is poor, and you get thin and deformed mushrooms. Second, the Kaveera traps heat and excess moisture, in which creates perfect environment for molds and bacteria. So your mushrooms will be rotting, my friend, if you don't cut the Kaveera. And still, if you don't cut the mushrooms, only sprout from the small here, there will be only sprout from here. So the moment you cut, you expose more surface area, which gives you more fruiting points for the second and third or even fourth sprout, you know, the flushes. So finally, cutting reduces contamination by allowing the block to breathe instead of rotting inside. So when we cut here, the block will not be breathing. Only cut the Kaveera after you have harvested your first flush. Don't just cut when you have not yet harvested. Now like here, this one I can't cut, you see. This one I will not cut. Make sure you have removed all the mushrooms cleanly. Don't leave stems inside because they will rot. That's the signal that your block is ready for the next stage. So when you are moving the mushrooms, when you are moving, make sure that you have removed all the mushrooms, even the stems. Don't just leave the stems when you are harvesting. So guys, I'm going to demonstrate. When you are cutting, you cut here. Let me show you. Here we are cutting. You cut at the edge, like this. You see? So you cut. So you clean the block. You clean a block. You remove this so that you don't. Sometimes I forget that I have to show you guys. So you can use this. Sometimes you can also use a knife to do this. So you can use whatever is accessible for you. So don't peel off the entire Kaveera, because once you do it, the block will dry and you will not be getting mushrooms. So you just cut something small here and leave the bottom of the bag intact so that the block stays stable. So don't just cut here or here. Don't remove the entire Kaveera. So you'll be making your block dry. So now the grow room, make sure it has moisture all the time. It has to be humid. You spray directly. Don't spray directly on the block. You spray directly, your block will be rotting. You see that, guys? So you'll be waiting possibly in the next 7 to 14 days. I'll be expecting more mushrooms here. They will be forming here on the exposed parts. So this will become your second flush. I'll also be getting the third, even the fourth, because my substrate was good. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you today, because it is a common question. Guys, some keep wondering, why do I have to cut? Oh, I just wait and mushrooms will be coming. Even this side I'm going to cut, you see. I took the mushrooms. This side I'm going to cut. This one I removed. So, so I'll be expecting more mushrooms. I'll be expecting to harvest more mushrooms. See? Remember, don't fully remove the Kaveera until the very last flush. or you can even leave it, because you may not know. You may think it is the very last flush, yet you may be even be getting 4 flushes. So that's why we cut the Kaveera after the first flush. 1, to improve air saturation, to reduce the contamination, and also give the block more fruiting points. So if you do it the right way, you enjoy healthy mushrooms for the 2nd, 3rd, or even 4th flush. So guys, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with the other mushroom farmers. Don't be selfish. Like free knowledge given, just give it free out. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, Roots and Resources, for more practical guides on mushroom farming and sustainable living. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks.